If you don't know who Cagyjan is, he's the one on the right there with he's a natural bedhead. That right there, like that's some rocking hair, my man Rage Cage. But we put together a little piece, something to give you guys a little taste of what Caggy is before he jumps on the show. Here's a little teaser of what Cagyjan's all about.
What is up, guys? Here it is, your boy Caggy, back at it again. All the news in NFT, crypto. You already know I have it right here. Not financial advice. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, baby, baby. Boom, 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 to the moon. Oh my God, this con looks insane, bro. Look at this beauty. Go, 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 go.
Yo, 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 yo!
Rage Cage in the house.
Oh, shit, I'm on the screen.
Uh-oh, are you camera shy?
Put your pants on.
I'm not camera shy. What's up, guys?
What's
nice
up,
to see you
man?
Again. Is my camera good?
Yeah, camera high five. Oh, you're just trying to get your lens to adjust.
That's the pro
high
move
five.
right
Yeah, there you go.
Been a minute.
What's poppin'?
Yeah.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since a minute. Yeah.
Since a minute.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah,
How you
chilling,
doing?
man. Everything good. I see that you guys sparked up the show. It looks fucking premium as always. You know, Crypto Buffalo always in the back end. You know, juicing it hard. Hey, juicing it hard. Hard.
Wow, I missed that.
Future partnership.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm down to collaborate in the future.
Let's do it.
Sure. I mean,
Juice team.
You guys
shout out
definitely
to the
have
Juice team.
You guys have the sauce for creating live content, and you know, we're thinking about doing some tournaments coming down, you know, in the next few weeks, months, right, with different games and stuff like that. I think reaching out to Hard Fork Gaming would be a good collaboration, to be honest, because I'm not gonna do that. Who the fuck is gonna do that?
You should have seen this morning, man. Like, it's been nonstop, just like, ah! So after we're done here, we're all going to take a nap, I think.
I know how it is. I know how it is. You know, I work with you guys. You guys work
Yep.
with me. That's how we do. You know,
That's right, man.
There's a lot of behind the scenes things that go on that people don't see. Trying to, you know, make your organization better. You know, just you know, a lot of theory crafting to see how to grow and how to grow the space. Yeah.
Definitely a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff, man. One thing I got to ask you, we got your banner up here for the Juice team. I love the name. The second you came up with that guild, I was like, my man, he's crushing it. So break it down for us. What's the Juice Guild?
Yeah, the Juice Gaming team is basically, just to make it easy to understand, if you take a traditional gaming organization like FaZe Clan, like Luminosity, like Optic Game, like TSM, and you bring it into the blockchain, that's basically who we are. We're going to have content creators just like you guys. We're going to have esports as well, an esports division. Right now, esports doesn't make a lot of sense just because, you know, there's not a lot of games out there that you can, you know, kind of, you know, get esports players into. But in the future, we're definitely going to open that division and have an esports division, and it's going to be fun. Now, the big difference between those organizations and what we're doing here, not only myself, the Juice Gaming team, but also you guys, people like YGG, Real Deal Guild, is that now we can use our NFTs to incentivize our communities and, you know, make them become super fans. Before, we didn't have that. You kind of just cheered for a team. Oh, let's go, FaZe Clan, whatever. But you can't open new experiences. And through NFTs, you can do that, right? So people are going to be able to connect their NFTs to our websites and kind of open new experiences through our websites. And we're going to start seeing that a little bit more into the future, and how those experiences come to fruition, right? So, yeah, that's basically who we are, just a traditional gaming organization with Web3 elements, right? So,
Sweet. Yeah, no, I dig it, man. And what you've been doing since, like, the big almighty bear market? Anything changing on your side, or is there any insights? I'm kind of curious because we're going to be chatting with Stash pretty soon here. I know you guys, you know, you collab a lot too, but, like, what are you seeing? What are you feeling with the bear, and anything positive that we can shake out of this thing too for people?
Yeah, I mean, the best time to, and it's so cliche to say this. I was just in an AMA talking to Bryson about this. It's pretty cliche to say, oh, build in the bear market, but it's true, right? The people that are here right now in this chat, the people that are on Twitter, in our organizations, Discord, et cetera, those are the people you want to focus on, right? And build relationships with them. Like the co-founder of the Juice Gaming team, you know, I met him in a bear market in 2020. And he was part of my chat. Like, that's how I met him. That's how I met Apex. I met him literally him chatting on my stream. So right now is the best time to connect with those people that are here, because these people that are here are the ones that are going to push the industry forward, not the ones that come in the bull market. The ones that come in the bull market, they're trying to extract. And then eventually, hopefully, they become builders too. But the ones that are building now, those are the people you want to connect with right now, right? So,
for sure.
So it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it looks, right? In terms of money, yeah, it's kind of like, fuck, man, we want money, but at the same time, we can actually connect at a deeper level now. So
true, so true. The people sticking around right now, they're the real deal, and and you've been through a previous cycle, so you know about this as well, right? Like you just got to build research, like dollar cost average. If you're trying to play into the markets at all, that's the best, you know.
That's financial advice right there, man.
That is, but that's the financial advice in the dictionary. All right, what's the smartest move?
Merriam dictionary. I just looked it up. You're right. Yeah,
that's like, yeah, it's a law almost of common sense. But yeah, to each their own, of course, of how they're going to play this market. But one thing you can't go wrong on is researching right now and into new projects and what's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah. So speaking of that, Caggy, what games are you playing right now? Like, what games are active that you can jump into right now that you're really, really into?
I'm actually playing this brand new game. I have a partnership with Wax, right? I'm not a paid actor either. Yes, they pay me, but I stay true to myself, right? Like, Wax needs better games, but there's a few games out there that are kind of starting to pop off, right? And one of them is Forge Arena, which is a shooter. And the people that created that game, one of the founders used to work for Face Clan, and then the other founder actually created kind of the Wax blockchain. He sold it. It used to be called Upskins. They used to sell Counter-Strike skins, and then he sold the infrastructure to Wax, and that's what is Wax today. So these people have a lot of experience. It's kind of an old game that they kind of like revamped it. It's their game, but they kind of stopped building because they didn't have the funding, and now they kind of came back and integrated NFTs. And yeah, that's one of the games that I'm playing right now. You could actually play to earn in this game by just shooting players. To get into the game, you need an NFT, but NFTs are like, some NFTs are like 50 cents right now. Nice. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a link. If you have a Wax wallet, you can actually claim one of these NFTs. I'm gonna drop
it's happening.
I'm gonna drop a skin right here.
What you doing?
With this skin, you're gonna be able to play the game. All right. So I'm gonna generate this link right here real quick. I'm literally generating this. That's one of the good features of Wax, right?
I love that
so
feature.
Simple,
right?
Right. Like, I could just drop it right here. Whoever claims this, that's it. First come, first serve. Boom.
Boom.
It's that simple, right?
You're ready.
Get ready. Click your fingers on it.
Yep.
I put it in the chat.
Sick.
But yeah, whoever clicks on that, they can claim that NFT skin.
All right, I got a free NFT. Thanks, guys.
Crypto Stash is in here. He's going to claim it. He says, it's mine.
He's ready.
Hey, Crypto Stash has been a big proponent of Wax for a long time. I just want to shout that out. He's always told me, like, yo, Wax is the, and I'm like, bro, but it doesn't have that much good games, whatever, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But he's like, yeah, but in terms of transactions, UI, how easy it is to use, like, it's the blockchain. I think if they bring premium games to Wax, I think we see Wax going to the top. I see a lot of people discrediting Wax, including myself. I was at that moment. But then the more I use it, and features like this one that you can claim an NFT and just like easy, that's what users, the mass population wants, right? Like, yeah, that's what we need, right?
Easy onboarding, right? Like, it's
easy onboarding. Yeah.
Would you say too, Caggy, like, this is going to be the time where a lot of people, obviously build, but prices are also so low. It's like maybe even new people who are interested in games, test some new shit out, can come over here to the blockchain and try out some of these new games. Maybe Wax is going to lead the charge. Do you think it's going to be, like, for onboarding new people, like Wax, you said that sounds like a pretty simple one because there's always that barrier. So I don't know.
Yeah,
What are your
Wax is
thoughts on
so
that?
simple. Yes, Wax is so simple that all you need, if you want, you could have a wallet where you can own your assets, like own your seed phrase, or you can create a wallet with your email and password, or just connect your Google account. And yes, for us, kind of maxis, it might be like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that, right? But we're talking about like 8 billion people. Not every user is gonna think like us. Only like pioneers think this way, but the new users, they don't want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with their seed phrase. So the ability to have that option, right, to either own your seed phrase or log in through an email, I think it's important, and I think that's how the space is going to move forward in the future, right? And Wax has been doing this for a long time. They just need like premium games. That's all they need. It's only one game. It's only going to take one game that is fucking amazing, that people love it, an action RPG, an MMORPG. We got the shooter now. For people to onboard Wax in masses. That's all it takes. That's all it's going to take. And as a matter of fact, even with the little games that they have, and I call them little just because they're clickers. There's a lot of clickers. Mm-hmm. Like you got something like Alien Worlds. There's millions of transactions that went through that game, and Wax didn't go down. So yeah, I think Wax has potential. It has potential. I wouldn't say, yo, financial advice, go buy Wax, is going to blow up. I'm just saying, like, from a user perspective, I think it's really good blockchain. And then you got Solana, then you got Ronin, and then you got Immutable X, you got Avalanche, you got Optimism, you got all of these, but they all have this hurdle. Yeah. Making transactions. And it's like sometimes they don't go through. You got to put gas. With Wax, it's like super simple, man. So I think Wax has the sauce. They need premium games. That's all they need. Yep. And they just got a $10 million investment from OKX for their Wax studios. And $10 million is nothing, but it's a start. And they have connections. They have, like, money's not going to be a problem in Wax for sure. But that's just a start. I imagine in the next couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, we're going to see a huge investment, like $100 million, $200 million investment, like the crazy stuff that we see in crypto. Easily. Yeah.
So I got to ask you, Cagy, so when you're chilling at the end of the day and you're tired and you're like, man, I want to play a game. I don't want to play it for money or think of it in any sense like that. Do you find yourself playing any blockchain games yet to just relax? And if so, what games?
That is a great question. And the answer to that is pretty much no. And the reason to that is because it's not because of the blockchain. It's not because of the blockchain. When I started doing streaming and content creation, I got addicted to playing games and being live and doing content. It's an addiction, but I enjoy it, right? So I found myself not enjoying playing games without being live, basically. And that's why my streams back in the day were like 12 hours a day. And I did that for 3 years because I would just rather be live, even if I had 2 viewers or 3 viewers, than to play offline without a camera. It's just, I just kind of fell in love with the camera, I guess. So I don't know if maybe it's a little bit narcissistic or
it's
something.
It's easy to fall in love with the camera. Look here. No, it's true, man. Well, we got Crypto Stash giving up financial advice in the chat right now. I don't know if I want to repeat it. He's saying some targets for Wax to buy into. Oh, there it is.
Oh, shit.
We got it here.
We didn't say it.
Not saying it.
So, Cagy, I want to try to get some alpha for this audience here. What games that aren't out yet, that are kind of in the pipeline, what are you keeping your eye on right now that's in the works?
Yeah, man, there's a lot of good ones. You got Aurora on Solana. You got 9 Heroes on Solana. Let me actually break it down real quick. So Aurora is a PvP turn-based RPG, right? Gotcha. But it also has an adventure mode. And then on top of that, you got 9 Heroes, which is a battle royale. And then you got, that's on Solana, on the Solana side. There's a few other ones on Solana, but I think those are the ones that I'm like really, really looking forward to on Solana. And then on Polygon, let me see. I don't even know. There's so many. Ember Sword, but they just switched to Immutable X. And then you got Illuvium that is in beta, but still not out yet. So that's something to look forward to. On Avalanche, we're starting to see a few. We got Ascenders on Avalanche. It's an action RPG on Avalanche. And then you also got this new game called Shrapnel. It's a AAA game on Avalanche. They're just started building. The team is solid. And then another game on Solana as well, Synergy Land. And I think we're involved in Synergy Land. So yeah, Synergy Land looks promising. And yeah, there's just so many, man. Like I lost count, to be honest. I would have to go back to my list.
Right.
There's so many.
You've already named so many that I haven't heard of yet.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
Yeah. There's a lot.
And I think what it's like for a lot of these games are towards the end of this year or early next year for some more of the AAA style games is kind of like where a lot of on the roadmap, it seems like where they're landing. Is that kind of what you're saying too?
Yeah, no, even more, man. Like a AAA game takes at least a year and a half minimum. Even Illuvium, I remember when they said, "Oh, we're gonna have a game by the end of 2021." I literally called bullshit on that. I was like, "Bro, you guys are crazy." Like people were like, "Yeah, they're gonna have a game." I'm like, "They're not gonna have a game by September or October or November," and they didn't. They didn't because it takes time. Now, I'm not taking shots at Illuvium. I think it's a fucking great game. I love Kieran, by the way, good guy, and they've been doing a great job with their community. You know, always releasing alpha every single day on their Discord channel. But yeah, it takes time. It takes time, man. And we're gonna see. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but we definitely have big time as well.
Yeah.
That one's on the Polygon. It's playable right now if you have an NFT. I forgot about that one. You see, I just forget. There's just so many. Phantom Galaxies. That's a premium one on Polygon.
They're coming out with another episode pretty soon. I think next month or something. Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready for that. I'm definitely gonna play that, and we can earn on the episode 4 actually. So.
Oh, really? Nice. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. But shoot, yeah. I mean, like, there's the playable stuff. It's getting more and more, and that's the fun thing. Is like if we can get the expectations set in place for like the more AAA quality games, they just take time. And I know Bryson was talking a lot about that too. It's like the investor or the people that were just like aping in. Maybe before the whole bear market, it's just like understanding what are you going to do, during this whole lull in this building phase here. So I don't know, maybe it's for the better.
Man, the best thing to do right now for the people that are not building something is to join communities like Hartford Gaming, Juice Gaming Team, join the Lad City, like just join and be part of something, right? Be part of something and help build. And help in the Discord, help in something, right? And so you can feel part of something, right? I think that's the best thing you can do if you're not actually building a product yourself. But eventually, a lot of you will, right? In the chat that are not building something yourself. Maybe in the future you will. So.
And there's other ways to get involved too. Like it doesn't. You don't have to all build the stuff, but we just support it. There's a bunch of ways to get involved. We can do some giveaways here. You're supporting it that way in the projects. I got them queued up here. I've been watching the chat, so if you're not in the chat, you better put your name in there. I'm going to do some flat stuff. I know. Well, Buff, take it. Maybe close us out here, man. I know.
Yeah, Rage Cage, dude, thank you so much for coming on. We are going to be starting up a kind of on-the-air tournament that we would love to have you back for. We're going to dial in it a little bit so it goes a little smoother. We're still testing some things, but next time we have like a tournament where you, Crypto Stash, Blockchain Gaming, a bunch of other people that want to come on board and play. We'll bring those KOLs on along with guests from any community as well, man, because we're moving into that esports as well, dude.
Yeah.
I'm down. No, I'm definitely looking to collaborate with you guys.
Hell yeah.
So I'm definitely want to join those tournaments just to see how you guys do it and kind of see how we can create tournaments in the future together. And,
Exactly.
I see potential in that. For sure.
Awesome. So before we let you go, I got to ask you one last question. How does one become a juicer?
Is it even possible?
Yeah.
Well, to become a juicer, all you got to do is follow our Twitter or follow me on Twitter, as you can see on screen, Cagyjan1. And then you're going to see on my profile description the Juice Gaming Team on Twitter, and join our Discord as well. Juice, I think it's Juice Team on Discord, the /. But anyways, you can join, be part of the community. We do also giveaways. We have in the future some NFTs coming for the Juice Team that are going to give you perks and stuff like that. So yeah, just stick around and come play with us, come play games with us and hang out.
By the way, don't follow the Juice Team. Go follow Juice Gaming Team. That'll
Juice
get you more. There you go. I got you. Show it on the screen, Buffalo. I got you. All right. Just so we got it straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, go follow
Yeah.
Cag, everything, man. It's always rad watching you. We've learned so much. I know I have personally. So I appreciate you, my man. You're one of them OGs.
Right.
So.
Anyways,
Cool.
yeah, I'm gonna stick around in the chat to see Buffalo's. I mean, not Buffalo. Stash is coming.
Yep.
Yep.
He's
Should be
showing up.
here.
He's standing by, man. Appreciate you so much, Rage Cage, for stopping by, brother.
All right.
All right.
Much love.
Peace.